ワーデン・オブ・ザ・コースト続きをプレイしていきましょう。ティアとのロマンスクエストを終わらせて、ここからメインストーリー再開ってところですね。で一応ロマンスクエストが7つあるらしくって、で仲間が9人いるんで、ザボックとイリエル抜いての7つじゃないかなとは思うんですけどね。でエンディングが5つあるらしいんですけどね、こっからその5つのエンディング全て回収できるのかはちょっと分かんないんですけど、まあなるべくできる限りは回収して終わらせたいなってところですね。では行ってみましょう。この先のあそこの壁っぽいな。壁壁っていうかな。ここかな。今どれぐらい行ってんやろな。結構ストーリー的には進んでるような気はすんねんけど、どこに、ここか、上に行きゃいいんや。上か下か分からんけど。下か。下やな。肩コンビやねんから下やわな。
Please take a seat. The master will be in shortly.
座るの。
Something to ease the tension, sire?
なぜお前のマスターは我々を拘束しているんだ。何も必要ない、ありがとう。失敬な。失敬な。エール、マッツェ、ブラックブライヤーの蜂蜜酒、スパイス入りワイン、アルトワイン。ブラックブライヤーの蜂蜜酒にしようか。
Of course.
Got any lemonade?
同行者は
I serve
ティア
alcoholic
と
beverages.
イリエルとザボック。
You're also serving up attitude. Just for that, I won't partake.
ちょっと浮いてますね。
No thanks.
イリエルはいらんねや。ザボック何飲むや。
What has your master reduced you to? A tavern wench? You're a disgrace to our kind.
I'll take that as a no.
あ、そうか、同族やからちょっと怒ってんねや。
Good of you to join us, Dovahkiin. There is much to discuss. I suspect you have many questions. I have nothing to hide. Ask away.
好きな色は何色なんだ。
Surely you do not come here to waste our valuable time. This
ふ
is
ざ
a
けんじゃねえ。
serious
ふざけて
matter.
んじゃねえよ。
Making light of it will not benefit you.
どうして直接会ってくれなかった。
I take this form for my safety. The end of my service has not yet come. I will not risk
警戒
interfering
してる
with the
のかな。
course of destiny.
イリエルに何の用だ。
All in good time, Dovahkiin. Surely there are other questions.
それだけ。なぜドレモラを下僕にしているのか。
Is that how it looks? How deceptive the untaught eye can be. There is only one servant in this room, and he sits before you.
自分こそが使用人なんだみたいなこと言ってんの。なぜここで会うことにしたのか。
These crypts have a historical significance few on the Isle commemorate. During the Oblivion Crisis, a lone mortal struck a deal with Lord Dagon in these very halls. An agreement that would change this peninsula forever.
テス
The
4 の
people
時
here
の話
would
な
be spared total annihilation under one condition. that he kill 3/4 of the islanders himself. The mortal complied, and with the aid of the Daedra, committed the atrocious act of genocide. The first reaping. Amused by this, Dagon altered the deal, scheduling this crisis to recur every generation. As for the mortal, he would be afforded the responsibility of managing the event, funneling down the chaos, ensuring that the lines of men and Mer would endure to repopulate. He would bear the burden of choosing which gates to open. Dagon would have his blood, and this man, this Warden, would choose the people he'd pry it from.
一世代ごとに4分の3も生贄にやってたら間に合わんような気するけどな。代々監視者をしているのか。
I inherited this role from my predecessor, as he did from his. I am the 4th Warden to have watched over this island, but the final hour of my servitude is nearly elapsed. For the hand of destiny has already guided my successor here.
あ、これは自分かイリエルのどっちかっぽいな。誰なんだ。
I have faith in your ability to solve that riddle
イリエルっ
yourself.
ぽいよな、なんか。私たちは取引をした。私はその終わりを見届けた。なぜ私があ、自分なんや。なんで私なんですか。
You can fight it, or you can accept it. It's all for naught. The hand of destiny cares not for the disposition of mortals. The sooner you affirm that fate is a force beyond your control, the easier it will be to live with your choices. I was like you once, stubborn, strong-willed, and an outspoken skeptic of prophecy. I thought I could save the people of the island for good, outsmart both Dagon and Destiny by using my powers against them. It cannot be done. And when Dagon learns of such treachery, he'll take everything from you.
そんなことがあったのか。
I tried to use my position to save the ones I loved, send them away from this accursed place. When Dagon learned of this, he slaughtered them before me. I held my son in my arms as he issued his last breath, forced to watch as Dremora cut down his mother. Even my youngest, who I'd thought to have safely escaped, was not to be spared. They didn't kill her. That penalty would not have been sufficient. They held her for extortion, leverage to ensure I never rebel again. When I say you cannot beat them, I mean it. I wasn't born a slave of the Daedra. I was molded into one. And you will be too, if you discard my advice.
奥さんはまだ生きてるんやな。で、デイゴン出し抜こうとしたけどバレちゃってもう従わざるを得ないみたいな感じ。それは言い訳にならない。希望を捨てればそれは絶望的だったけど。
So you believe. Tell me, Dovahking, why do you think you arrived on this island?
船長は酔っ払って航海をしようとしていた。ヘイデンやな。地図が不完全だった。悪天候。私たちは両親を探していた。船がコースから。あ、そういやそんな導入やったな。すっかり忘れてた。
Is that so? What if I told you the
結
ship
局
never
両
veered
親のもとに行くの
that
かな
this
最終的に。
had been the destination all along?
もう想定以上の変人としか思えない。そんなことが可能なのか。知っていることがあればそれを言え。何につながるのだろうか。可能？
Has the legendary Dovahking been so easily manipulated? Surely you suspected it.
いや、やっぱ母親とかイリエルと兄弟姉妹かとか嘘っぱちじゃねえの？知っていることがあればそれを言え。
The origin of your journey.
あ、やっぱそうやん。
She is not your kin. She's a pawn of
デ
the
イドラ
Daedra,
の手先な
a
ん？
tool used to lure my successor here.
デイゴン側
And
の
it worked.
もんやったわけ？
Liar! I'll cut your
oh, oh.
insidious tongue from its crevice!
You
あ、
did
自
not
分で
act
は
consciously
自覚はないんや。
They took your memory, as they've
でも
done
そうやろ
with
な。
countless others.
You expect me to fall for that? I
でも
have
すぐも
memories,
使えたけど。
clear memories. I know who I am.
You know only what they programmed you to. They crafted a consciousness out of the memory of another. The thoughts, motives, and desires you use to define yourself. They are not yours. You weren't aboard the CS Teviot when it's capsized. You have no living siblings, and you are
あ、やっ
no
ぱちゃうん
Dovahkiin.
や。
I'm sorry, little one. You
じゃあ
didn't
両親も
deserve
嘘
this.
やな、多分な。
It was for my defiance that you were forced to take up such a role.
I don't believe you. That would mean...
No father should be unrecognized in the eyes of their child. I ask not of forgiveness. I am unworthy of it. What I will ask
もし
is
かして
this.
監視者の末っ子っていうのがもしかしてイリエルか？
Do not oppose Lord Dagon. You cannot win a battle against fate, and those closest to you will suffer for your arrogance.
どうしてあなたの言うことを聞かなければならない？あなたのようには諦めない。皆さんのアドバイスを参考にさせていただこう。なんで聞かなあかんねん。
I am not your enemy, Dovahkiin. I never have been. My only hope is to prepare you for the inevitable, so that you might become a better warden than I was. But your conditioning is not yet complete. I have one final test.
コンディショニング？
If you are not comfortable choosing who will live and who will die, you cannot hope to retain your sanity as warden. When deciding which gates to open and which to keep shut, you must do so with prudence. I've been grooming you for my position since you stepped foot in my mountain. First, I asked you to help my villages, forcing you to take a side in their conflicts, to choose who will live and who will die on a minuscule scale. Then I sent you to defend one of the threatened villages. One would
あ
crumble,
あ、そういや、
and the other would
あ
endure.
ったな。
Ultimately, I suspect these were easy decisions to make. You had no relation to these people. Their deaths were frivolous. But what happens when the Daedra demand the soul of one of your own? You must not hesitate to comply.
何が言いたい？
At this time, gates will open in two places. One by a village of a dozen people, the other by a boat.
ああ、この辺でエンディング分岐しそうな感じが。
People will die, but the choice is yours. The greater good or your allies. Allow me this word of counsel. Abide by the lesser evil.
止まった？
Abide by the lesser evil.
Wait, Dova,
Ah,
before we
iketa.
go. There's something I must see for myself.
よかった。大丈夫か？
There's something I have to know.
村を救うか仲間を救うか？それはもう仲間一択やろな。何をするんやろ。
He was right. Everything I've ever known, it's all a lie.
彼を信じるのか。
I don't know what to believe anymore.
かがり火はどうなっていた？
Remember the urn of dust I told you about when our journey began? The one sent by my father.
ああ、なんかそんな話あった
That
な。
was it.
なぜそれが重要なのか。
I've been living someone else's life this entire time. How could that possibly not matter?
今はくよくよしている場合ではない。止めるべきゲートがある。
I guess you're right. Let's get out of here.
イリエルはどういう存在なんやろな。あ、青い炎がどうちゃら言ってたな。作られた存在なのかな。それか誰かの記憶を改ざんしてるのか。
Until later.
スーム使えるからな。
Good morning.
この辺はまあええか。この先行きゃいいのかな。いやしかしあそこで落ちる思わんかったな。ああ、オブリビオンゲートが。敵が湧くのかな。すでにおる。あ、みんな戦ってる。おお。あれ助けられへん。敵を倒してからじゃないか。まあ、っていうか強っ。まだおる。めっちゃおるな。キンバルが強い。いってちゃうな、その後ろやな。強い。歩きなぜ。うわ、あ、来た来た来た来た。怖い怖い怖い怖い。あ、倒した倒した。ああ、大丈夫か。まだ敵おるんじゃん。おる。
What was it? Something you need?
みんな大丈夫か。
They took them, dragged them off during the chaos before we had a chance to
奴
react.
らが連れて行った。他のものを集めろ。監視者はこの代償を払うことになる。
With pleasure. Everyone form up!
おお。ザモックさん、起きて。起きて起きて。ちょっと。ザモックさん。みんな並んでるやん。あれ、ヘイデンいなくない？とりあえずザボック。スレちゃう。スレクと、あ、治った。ヘイデンもしかして連れてかれた？仲間を鼓舞する。あ、話しかけていくのかな？
Need anything?
ちゃうやんけ。
Now that that's over.
We should keep moving.
ん？どうしたらいいの？あ、これか。咳払い。向き悪いけどな。直そう。こうでしょ。 スピーチはいらない。この畜生を殺そう。監視者には長い間騙された。今日が復讐の時だ。あ、ローランドもおらんやん。ローランド兄弟ヘイデンが危険にさらされている。仲間を救うために前進せよ。今こそ監視者の知性が彼の前に崩れ去る時だ。こっちやな。
The Warden will suffer for this.
Indeed. Let's put an end to all of this.
There's no time to waste. I won't rest until our crew members are safe.
This time, it's personal. The Warden will pay for what he's done.
監視者と対決する。おお、対決することになるんや。
Huh?
えって。
Good afternoon.
こんにちは。
Good day.
話はないみたいやな。どうしようか、一旦ここで切るか。